Hello again, welcome to my channel. I'm Angela from artery.co.uk. First of all, I will have to apologise if you see bits of purple everywhere. I'm filming this video hot on the heels of my gilding flakes video, which was the last one I filmed before this, and it's gone everywhere and I'm just really struggling to clean it up. But never mind about that. Today I'm going to show you just a simple way to make a cloud background. So there are many different ways you can do this. I'm going to show you two ways. One is by using a cheap, this is your budget option, a homemade cloud template. And this one was made with the cloud die, and it was cut out and laminated. So this is going to last for a long time. But if you don't have a laminator or you don't have a cloud die, I'll show you how to do that as well. So this is the the effect that you would get. I'm not sure if you can see that side, because it's very, very pale. It depends on the effect that you're looking for. That's more like a cloudy sky, I would say, but I thought I would do one in different colours, a bit more vibrant colours, just so you can see what I'm doing. So to make your own, this is very simple. All you need to do is get something round. It could be a coin, it could be I don't know, an egg cup, anything, just as long as it has a round base. And basically what you do is you just draw around it in different heights and different widths. You'll see what I mean when I do it, and then you cut it out. It's as simple as that. Right, and when you've done that, you just cut it off round about there, up as far down as you like, really. Depends on how much you want to have to hold. And that's it. But I'll use this one because this one was done with a bit more care. But that's all you do. Just cut out your cloud shape, cut it off how far down, however far down you want to hold it, and then you can use that as your template. So I'll use this one that I cut earlier. And where's my paper? So what you do, get your template, start from the top. If you want a much more subtle look, use a much more subtle colour. I'm doing this just for the sake of the video. So you get a bit of ink on, and what you do is you just want to barely touch the edges of these, of the template. So your inking is going to be mainly on the template itself, and it's just going to sneak over the top of the template. See, that's gone over a bit too much because I'm not looking over it, because I'm sitting down. I can't really see what I'm doing very well. But that's your first one anyway. And then what you can do, you can move that along, you can move it down the side, you can turn it over. And just do the same again, just peeking over the edges of that template. You don't even have to refill your brush if you don't want. There's another part. Then you could turn it over and you could put it down like that, or you could put it up like that. It's entirely up to you. They do not have to be even at all. So you can see the cloud is starting there. A bit too much there, I just went over a bit too far, but you get the idea. Now your template, you're probably only going to get one or two uses out of it. It's your paper template, it's not going to last very long. But your laminated template, you are going to get much more of a use out of it, because you would be able to wash it, be able to clean it. But it's exactly the same thing. Just peep over the top. And yeah, if you can see, because it's on a laminator there, because it's on plastic, more of your ink is going to peep over, it's going to be dragged over into that section. It all depends on the look that you are looking for. So then you could turn it around like that, and you don't even have to refill your brush. You can just use the ink that's on the template and pull it towards the edge like that. And then you could turn that over if you wanted. Again, you don't have to refill your template. So that's looking okay. A bit too much on there. But then you could give it one last go. You might want to hold on to both of them this time. If you want to tape them down, that's absolutely fine. And then to finish off, you can just go over the bottom like that. And there you have your clouds. So I actually prefer the homemade, the actual unlaminated one that they've made yourself, because you don't seem to get as much ink on. But you could still die cut and just not bother laminating if that's the effect you prefer. You could just die cut that. You don't have to laminate it. Just put it onto your card and you're going to get a much more subtle effect. But that's just to show you how to add a cloud background, and I think it's really effective. If you like that look, then by all means pile the ink on, but I prefer the much more subtle effect that you get when you don't use quite as much ink. So that's just a couple of ways that you can use templates to create a nice cloud background. So I hope this has been useful. I hope it's been helpful. There are videos out there that show you different ways to make clouds, but you end up with more or less the same effect. So please let me know in the comments if you have any hints and tips, if you have any different ways, or what you would use this for. That would be interesting as well. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye now.